9,000. Yes, the Pages of Oblivion. That's something you've made the thing of. Highest quality. Yes. It's a masterfully designed image of the Pages of Oblivion, the deity of murder and writing. Okay. Depicted as a male human in rose quartz by Moldaf Kekimadil, the Pages of Oblivion is striking a triumphant pose. It's decorated with reindeer leather and willow. Object manifested with spikes of rose quartz. An item is an image of dwarves in rose quartz, but dwarves are laboring. The art relates to the foundation of Hotshields by the sacred flags of the net of excavation in the early spring of 100. On the item is an image of Scream Pedal, the stale lesson, the rose quartz figurine of the Pages of Oblivion in basalt. It's a redundant, no, not redundant, recursive. Another recursive. We have two recursive artifacts. I mean, it itself is a figurine of a deity, and then it has a reference on it of us founding this site, and then also an image of itself. On the item is an image of Scream Pedal, the stay lesson, the rose quartz figurine. Wait, no, that doesn't. Right, that's what this is called. This Ubas Rithul Vustek Kashes. That is Scream Pedal, the stay lesson. I call you Scream Pedal, the stay lesson. It's very sad. Yeah, you did good job. You did good job there. Right, good stuff. Indeed. Okay. Furniture, table. Any thrones. Chairs. One. How about dormitory? Yeah, just remove this one. Yes. Now it's just a dormitory. This table needs to be removed. This one too. This throne, chair. The jury is eating something. Squash stew. There we go. This is going downstairs. The new dining hall. Why is all the dogs hanging out in the hospital? Furniture, table. Now this is a dining hall. Done. Very good. Yeah. If you could make a coffin or two, that'd be great. And also just more tables and thrones. Then we want to make a traction bench. We just have to take a table. Okay, and then also this stockpile no longer has drinks or prepared meals. Same with this one, preferably. We'll have to move it down to here. Everyone running. We're praying to Subil. Somebody from Lorbam Guild Mob. And who is that? You used playing make-believe. Legendary bone carver. Ah, you give up too early sometimes. 4-year-old. You're supposed to have barrels. I mean, it's a start. Use stockpile. Apparently we need to make it bigger. Chest. We do not have chests. Why not? No, not coffins. Oh. Well, we're gonna need them at some point. But I actually meant coffer. Yeah, of course I meant coffer. Well, that happens like every fortress. Chinchilla. Chinchilling around. You have left. You imposed... Why do you impose bans? You're not our baron. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't... No, 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 no. You're not our baron. I don't want to give you anything. Spears. I don't care. Okay, you are working on stuff and things. Oh, so much native copper. Just hanging out over there. We're going into winter. Oh, nice. Hopefully no shenanigans happens. Because we're 40. I don't like it. Empty food storage item. Do we not have barrels? Do we not have barrels? If we do not have barrels, we need to have barrels. also, we're gonna need bins every now and then. Please, you know, do that. Table. Brown. Table. Brown. Table. Brown. Table. Brown. Excellent. Table. Realgar. Yes. We got any chairs? Obsidian. That's nice. Got any chests? Excellent. Accept. Finished goods, custom. None, none, none. All of the things. None. Obsidian? And alunite? None. Buh. Goblets. Hello, Bone. How's it going? Yeah, exactly. It's goblets. There we go. You have that there. You should get a thingy thing. There you go. Right, you should have... We should change the chief medical dwarf to not be this one who doesn't know anything. To be the one... Well, there was someone with relevant skills. There was... Surgeon? Pretty sure there was one that actually was any of this. I don't know where they ended up. Somewhere. Okay. So. Workshops. Carpenter, yes. Carpenter. And I'm gonna want to use my blocks. Why would I not want to use my blocks? Assault blocks, thank you. Carpenter. 3 of them? No, 2 is fine. And then we make a craft workshop that just do wood stuff. Craftwork 21. There. Actually, same deal. Crafts. Right there. Then stone crafter. Okay. we are going to need... Okay, we need a mechanic. We need a... No, mechanic goes over on the other side. Mechanic. A workshop. A jeweler. And another jeweler. Maybe then I should have had them just like, ugh, I don't want to change that. I will. Jeweler. What was it? Mechanic. Good. Over here we have things such as a bowyer and an ashery. And a wood furnace. Probably. Yeah. So, wood furnace. I'm thinking like, yeah, with the smoke, you probably want to be out here, or you could be like right in there. Maybe I don't know. Wood furnace. Why are you not using blocks? Why did you stop? Oh. Workshop. What did I say? Ashery. Okay, that was different. And bowyer. Aha. Very odd. For reasons. There we go. Over here we're gonna need... Yeah, what are we gonna need? Wood. We're gonna need more than this. At some point. But for now, rocks, however, not metal, not clay. Not economic either. But other stone. Yeah. Well, start with this. It's a lot of work to do. Beefs. Are you already running? They are already running. Glig. And Pluris. Where's Alpha la 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 la? Probably hiding somewhere. And off you go. One invader. One invader? No. No invader. Is there a chair there? No. You got mugs, you got drink, you got food. What more could you want? And there's a hospital. Do we have a traction bench for you? Ba-dup. It's a furniture? It is. And we do have one traction bench. Excellent. Right, we need more bedrooms. Right. Alt K. Mine. And if I... Do you not remember from last time? That is not the thing you remember. Well, how disappointing. Are you sure? You are playing, but there's nothing to play. Okay, fine. Record. No. Stop recording. Regret everything. Do it again. Did I not record that? I did not record. Play. Play. Okay, excellent. Okay, few more. So that's good. Gonna need that. Ah, yes, excellent. Yes. Okay, good. We can now start with more workshops. We're gonna need things such as, well, soapery is gonna be something we need, but also clothing. So clothing we're gonna need. At least we're gonna need leather, loom, clothes. Leather. Loom. Clothes. Okay, so here we have the... You know what? Oh, don't make me redo everything. I don't need to redo everything. Yes, I do. Cancel. Cancel. Loom. And a dyer. Which, not sure if we're gonna be using that much, but... Okay, and then workshops, and we're gonna have soap stuff. Soap maker. Might be good with a farmer's. Here, I don't know. Well, we do need a soap maker. Just that. What else am I gonna put there? Now that is weird. Kill? No, I don't think so. Well, there's a leather, of course. Leather. Why do you not remember anything? There you go. Workshop soap maker. Need an empty bucket. How about you make a few buckets? Right here. Okay? Buckets. Also, it is time to get serious about things such as nobles. We're gonna need something for that. Oh. Ah. Well, would you look at that? Hey. Well, I understand. I guess they will have to have smaller. Oh, look at that also. We shall talk about... Wait. Office. They... Finky Finky. I need Finky Finky. Right. Almost. There. Office, dining room, bedroom. Right? Looking nice. Yeah, that's fine. There. So we're gonna have a bookkeeper and a manager. That's important. That's those two. Good, we can get that started to mine. We can talk about Tankard Mug. So this is the somewhat curvy, somewhat formed with some kind of foot formed as well. Green glass mug with a belt, with a like lion for some reason. Knock thingy, like a door, like bong bong bong. I don't know. It is not. Which is something you can like detach. Is a button you can take the belt away, so that it goes in, can go into thing, dishwasher. You can wash it. Spooky? Is it spooky? Because green glass? No, formed foot, lion, belt. What do you mean? Ghost? No. And yeah, is fancy. Like, just look at it. How forms. Yeah. Everything. How form. How base. How foot. How outwards curve. Green glass. Yeah. I think my mom found this and gave it as a present. I'm pretty sure because feels like it. It is somewhat fancy, somewhat thanks to said belt. Green glass, which we can also do in the fortress. Very nice, yes, thank you very much. Let's smooth this. And smooth this. Oh, wee! Everyone running. Get some smoothing action. Doors. Door. I need more doors. Oh, we can start making doors down here.